year for the past decade, more than 2,500 food and wine enthusiasts converge on the island of Martha's Vineyard for a culinary and wine extravaganza.
So have an oyster, then taste the wine, then have your other oyster and taste the wine again. That's the routine for each one. So 2 oysters per wine, see how the oyster tastes on its own, see how you like the flavors of the wine with the oyster.
The Martha's Vineyard Food and Wine Festival. 4 days and 3 nights of celebration.
Salute to all.
Carefully curated wine and innovative cuisine, drawing inspiration from the rich farming and fishing tradition on the island. More than 24 events are all scattered throughout the long weekend, like the walking tour in Edgartown with architect Patrick Ahern.
People talk about new urbanism and different ways of living and living in these communities that are being built now that feel a little bit like Edgartown.
And Oh Shucks at the Edgartown Yacht Club, offering local oysters paired with French classic wine and lively stories.
95% of the oyster farmers in the world don't breed oysters. Most in the past, of course, it was just wild harvesting.
Wine first,
then
oyster, wine
wine.
first, and another oyster.
Yeah, so that's not a bad cycle.
This was incubated 11, 12 years ago with some thought of celebrating the farmers of the vineyard. So our first few years was, celebrating the harvest that's going on here. And we wanted to do it in this incredible time of year of October, not expecting what would get here on our 10th annual of, 70-degree days.
Exactly.
Perhaps one of the most anticipated events of this 4-day festival is the Grand Tasting, and it is held right here at the Harborview Hotel.
This is my 4th year. I love it. I love Harborview. I love everything about this. The food and the wine is great. I have my favorites, but it's so great to see the new competition here, and everything's great. I love it.
So here you have the dry ice. It's going in over the aroma.
Yes.
So like we're trying to put them essentially, give them the feeling that they're sitting in Peru and watching the fog roll down over the mountains.
Oh, really citrusy. Beautiful, thank you.
Enjoy.
It's a blend of 60-40 Pinot Nero and Chardonnay.
This anticipated fall event on the island is not only a delicious time, but also helps local charities, including the Agricultural Society's Farms program and the Farm to School program, Island Grown School. We were happy we got to attend this 10th annual festival. To find out more about next year's festival, check out mvfoodandwine.com.